Hello, and again, thank y'all for sitting in on my second speech. It's actually my third speech. This is a persuasive speech on multiracial recognition in the United States. As the audience here that I have is mixed with Caucasian, African American, and my awesome visual representation here of being biracial. Stand up here next to me. This is Quincy Jr. He is mixed with African American and Caucasian. You may take a seat. Thank you very much. Not all forms that we fill out every day have the option to check more than one racial ethnicity. So my speech is basically to persuade you to support having a multiracial option on forms and government documents, any form that we fill out. Back when Quincy Jr. was getting registered into kindergarten, my sister Ashley filled out a registration form, and it only allowed her to check one or more of the ethnicities. So based off of the federal law, they always go with the father's race. Whatever the father is what you have to check on your form. So he was registered as African American, and if there was no selection put, he wouldn't have been able to be registered for kindergarten. So, I got a quote from her, and she said that filling out enrollment forms to attend school for multiracial students has become a degrading process and does not even come close to ensuring balance in our public schools. The majority of U.S. public schools require students to identify themselves as one of only 5 races. Most of the schools here in Southeast Texas do not even accept a child into their school unless he or she is classified under one racial category. Also, my family is biracial as well. My husband is African American, I'm Caucasian, and my daughter is also mixed with both. This is a picture of my niece, and she is Quincy's sister. She's also biracial. So when we go to register them for school, we have to either pick one or the other, or white, non-Hispanic, or just Caucasian, or just African American. Which is unfortunate because they should have the same options as all the other races. I mean, it's very simple to just add a box that says multiracial, but yet they still have it done. One of the foundations that has been created to fight specific issues just like this is called Project Race. They were founded by Susan Graham in 1991, and since then, they've been able to get 6 states to accept the multiracial selection. Also in 1995, the ACT Scholastic Test offered a multiracial selection for the kids to check. Susan and her son went to the House subcommittee in 1995 to try and get them to add that multiracial selection, and they said, we will add something, but it's not going to be that terminology. We're going to say that you can check more than one box, basically. So now the government sees them as the people who can select more than one box. That's what they're classified under. Once they did this, 7 million Americans registered as multiracial. So you're talking about the 2000 census that reported 7 million people that were not previously reported as being multiracial, now being able to report that. So it makes you wonder how their information really is accurate, you know. And 1.6 million of those were strictly from California. So, and it also says that 1 in 6 babies from California are born multiracial. So their whole state is just full of multiracial people. So why is it even important that we mark the ethnicity? And that's basically because the information on the U.S. Census, information on race is required for many federal programs and documentation, and it's critical in policy-making decisions, particularly for civil rights. As a mother of a biracial child, it makes me cautious for my daughter as we get ready to register her for kindergarten soon. I have yet to see a document that offers me being able to check more than one box. I still see documents that say you have to check one or the other. So hopefully by all the facts and things that I've given you, you will also support a foundation or an organization such as Project Race that supports all of these movements that they're trying to pass, so that we can be able to properly let our children be recognized as the race that they are. Thank you very much.